All right, it's time now to dive into our forewarned forecast. Let's take a look at this time lapse coming from the Black Desert Resort down there in Washington County. You notice that band of clouds rolling on through. That's because a cold front moved through, and that cold front pushed away all that nasty inversion haze that we've been seeing over the past few days. The inversion haze, it's made for unhealthy air. That's code orange. Ever since Thursday and even Wednesday, it was looking really bad. But as we look at tomorrow, it's good news. We have a whole lot of green, and along the Wasatch Front, we're in a code yellow, which means moderate. So you may still feel some impacts, but it's going to continue clearing out throughout the day as that wind pushes further through the state. Temperatures right now in the 30s and 20s. We're at 34 degrees here in Salt Lake, 20s for Cache Valley, as well as Wyoming, and 43 degrees is where St. George is sitting. Of course, temperatures are going to continue to drop, 33 degrees here in the next hour or so, eventually reaching freezing. And then for the earlier morning hours, we're looking at temperatures in the 20s and 30s. Now, something else to keep in mind for the morning hours is this fog. We're already seeing fog out there in the northern Wasatch Front. Willard Bay right now is looking like they have the thickest fog. Now, if you're really south of Layton, it's not looking as bad, but we could definitely get some patchy fog. We can't rule that out. Futurecast shows that we do stay fairly dry, but there are going to be some flurries tomorrow morning. Nothing that's really going to impact your day. High pressure starts to build in. That's going to clear things out, make things a little more quiet, but that also means that inversion haze could return. Let me show you what I mean. So high pressure builds, we have this area of moisture that's going to give us that high altitude cloud coverage. We're going to have sinking cooler air, and that's going to bring the inversion. But we do have another system rolling through on Thursday that'll clear us out. So luckily, that nasty smog won't have a chance to accumulate too much. Now, I think this particular model is a little excited about how much snow there's going to be on Thursday. I think it's probably just going to be a few sprinkles in the higher elevations. Friday, we have a slight chance as well with warmer air ahead of this front moving on in. That's what we call the warm before the storm. And here comes the storm over the weekend. It's hard to say what this wants to do. We still have to cross some T's and dot some I's there. But we definitely could see some rain, maybe even a little bit of snow in our mountains from this upcoming storm over the weekend. Regional forecast for tomorrow shows that we have 30s on deck for most of the state, which is about 5 degrees colder than we were today. And then down in the south, we're looking at upper 40s to low 50s. 51 degrees is the high tomorrow in St. George, cooling down to 48 for your Tuesday, but it is going to be sunny, so that's nice. Lows in the 20s, eventually lows warm up to the 30s on your Thursday morning, along with your daytime highs. We have mostly cloudy skies on Thursday, and then as we get into the back half of the work week, we hold on to that mix of sun and clouds. Clears on out for your Sunday, which will be the warmest day at 58 degrees, also breaking free of freezing temperatures overnight. The Wasatch Front has that slight chance of flurries in the morning, but I wouldn't bank on it. 36 degrees is the high for tomorrow, 37 on Tuesday, and then it starts to warm up on Wednesday ahead of that front moving on in. A little bit of haze, clears on out. Moisture does give us some cloud coverage on Thursday, but not enough for widespread precipitation. And then there's that slight chance from Friday all the way through Sunday, but it is going to be warmer. Check it out, 49 degrees on your Saturday. So not too bad. That's about 10 degrees above average. I'll take it.